To raise a cluster in Google Kubernetes Engine, I follow these general steps. Installing SDK, kubect. Raising a cluster in Google Kubernetes Engine involves creating and configuring a Kubernetes cluster on Google's cloud infrastructure. It's a process that allows you to deploy, manage, and scale containerized applications efficiently. The steps typically include enabling the Kubernetes API, choosing your cluster type, zonal or regional, setting the desired configurations, and creating the cluster through the Google Cloud Console or command line tools like Cloud. Once your cluster is set up, you can connect to it and deploy your workloads using Kubernetes manifests. Cloud init command is used to initialize the Google Cloud SDK on my local machine. It helps me configure your Google Cloud environment by setting up project details, authentication, and configurations. Here I install kubectl. This is the Kubernetes command line tool that interacts with your Kubernetes cluster once it is up and running. It lets me deploy and manage applications, inspect cluster resources, and troubleshoot issues. I am running the command cloud services enable container.googleapis.com enables the Google Kubernetes Engine API for my Google Cloud project. This is a necessary step to use GKE and manage Kubernetes clusters. I am encountering two separate issues while trying to create a Kubernetes cluster using Cloud. So kubelet read-only port deprecation. The port 10255 is deprecated due to security concerns. Google recommends us switching workloads to the more secure port 10250. About quota error. The error indicates that my project doesn't have enough SSD storage quota in the selected region to fulfill the request. My project has a quota of 250 gigabytes, but the operation requires 300 gigabytes. Since I am using the $300 trial credit, I am facing a system limit on the quotas that Google Cloud provides by default. This limit includes the SSD resource. I resolved this limitation by creating a new project with a test Kubernetes cluster later. Here I delete my first cluster.